Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It is good to see you again. Last week I told you my blood pressure was extremely low, and it was. We fixed it. Because I cook all my food now, I don't eat processed food, I'm not getting nearly the amount of sodium I'm supposed to have. So the average person is supposed to have about a teaspoon of sodium a day. That's on the high end. So, 1,500 to 2,500 milligrams of sodium per day. And believe me, most people eating processed foods get a lot more than that. You drink one V8, that's 980 milligrams. You eat some chips, that's another 600 milligrams, and so on and so forth. So I just have not been getting enough sodium. My body has always flushed out sodium pretty fast anyway. So, something I want to tell you, last week, you saw me struggle doing 5 reps, and that was because I was low on sodium. And after we corrected that, I continued doing 5 reps all week, and I'm still doing that this week. I'm doing my 3 workouts in the morning, but I felt good enough that I started doing my 3 workouts in the evening again, even against my therapist's recommendation. I don't think I can build muscle or strength by working out 3 days a week, taking a day off in between, only doing a few sets in the morning, things like that. My body's used to physically laboring all day, every day. So doing the workout in the morning and then again in the evening, I feel so much better. And I feel like I'm getting stronger. So this is workout number 2 already this morning. Like I said, I don't like to film the third one in case the microphone screws up or the camera messes up or something else. I like to film either the first or the second one. So let's get this second one going. Yeah, beautiful. And like I said, I'm doing it 6 times a day again because that's how I'm going to build my strength. I'm not going to build up strength from not using my muscles. I have to use my muscles, and I have to use them regularly. And the 60 pounds isn't as heavy as I thought. I had low sodium, which, oh yeah, I forgot to tell you all this. Or maybe I did tell you. A couple of weeks ago, my doctor told me to quit taking creatine. It was bloating me really bad, and I was retaining a lot of water. I was pissing 15 times a day because that was after the first week of taking creatine. From that point on the day that I would do my workout, I wouldn't piss at all. Maybe once or twice throughout that entire day, on certain days. And then the next day, I'd piss 15 or 20 times. I couldn't get away from a toilet. And I was always bloated up. So she took me off the creatine a couple of weeks ago. So what happened was sodium helps you retain water. And I wasn't getting enough sodium. The creatine was taking place of that, helping me retain water, but I wasn't getting enough sodium because I cook what I eat. I don't eat processed food. So I've always had low sodium, and for me, I have to remember to keep working out. And no, my thumb is not healed. It just doesn't hurt as bad right here anymore. I still can't bend it. I'm just getting used to working with it. So my whole life, when I was doing tree service work and stuff, working outside in the heat, in the dead of summer, I would have to take salt tablets because I would sweat out so much sodium. My blue jeans would be white. Any colored shirt I was wearing would be white with salt. And I'm not taking sodium tablets, but I am eating a lot more salt. So for me, my doctor said I need 1.5 teaspoons of sodium every day. So when I get up in the morning, I have a little tiny salt shaker. I pour a teaspoon of salt in it. Then I flip it over to the little 1/2 teaspoon and I pour it in there. And I make sure I use all that sodium on my food throughout the day. I still only eat 1 meal a day. But I will, that's a lot of salt. I know what you're thinking. It's a lot of salt. But think about it. That's about 2,500 milligrams of sodium. And most people are getting, if you look it up, the average person eating processed food is getting anywhere from 6,000 to 10,000 milligrams of sodium a day. Way more than they need. Way more than they need. I'm getting just about what my body requires. And I got to tell you, doing this workout every day is trying me a little bit. Doing it 6 times a day, I should say. So that was my second workout this morning. I have one more to do, and then I'll do my set of 3 this evening. And I try to keep it about 12 hours apart. It's 9:30 right now. And then I won't be able to do my evening workout that late. It'll most likely be around 5 because I like to eat at 6 o'clock or shortly before. So there you have it, guys. I just had low sodium. I feel amazing. And I am getting stronger because I'm keeping my sodium levels where they need to be. So my blood pressure's still what they call low normal. But it's not dangerously low. So that's awesome. Hey, if you're new here, click the like button, hit the subscribe button, share the video, throw me some love. Check out the playlist over here, watch my journey from the beginning. I will see you in the next video.